Hi everyone, welcome back to Michelle's Creative Pages. In today's video I'm creating a Dark Fantasy Red Riding Hood weekly spread in my A5 Creative Journal using my printable sticker kit Beyond the Red Hood. This is definitely not the usual cute little Red Riding Hood theme. I wanted this spread to feel mysterious, magical and a little bit haunting, with deep reds and florals and fantasy inspired details throughout the pages. To make it even more interactive, I'll be adding a peekaboo window, waterfall tabs and several flip out elements. This is the kit I'll be using today. It's called Beyond the Red Hood and this has got a darker fantasy style to it. I didn't want to go for the usual cute Red Riding Hood theme. I wanted this to have a darker feel to it, but also still be beautiful. Let me know in the comments what you think of this kit. I have included this sheet of florals, but I won't be using this today. I'm going to be using a pet tape that I've got. So grab your favourite drink, get comfortable and let's create this dark fairy tale spread together. And if you would like to get this kit, the links will be in the description box. If you get this kit, there's different ways you can cut it out. For this first page I used my scan and cut. And for the rest of the pages, I just fussy cut them out with scissors. And then you can peel the back off like this. And I got my sticker release book and I've stuck all the stickers down so it's easy for me to lift them up for this video. With the sticker kit you do get 2 files of the colours that are in the sticker kit to make your own washi tape strips if you want to. I will show you how I've done them. So I've printed it out on A4 sticker paper and I just used my paper trimmer to cut 1/2 inch strips. And I'm going to use these for the Dutch doors. To go with this kit, I created this in Canva. It's the story of Red Riding Hood on a little strip and I'm going to use this in the spread. I've done it on black paper because I thought it'd go really nice with the darker feel of this spread. So we'll be using this today. Right, I'm going to begin now. Can't wait to do this spread. I normally start on the first page, but today I'm going to start on the back page. So I'm going to count out the number of pages, which is 3, because I'm going to do 3 Dutch doors. And then I'm going to start on the back page and put the strip down here. This isn't included in the sticker kit because I designed this after I'd done the sticker kit. But I will put the steps how I done it in Canva in the description box. It's so easy to do. I'm going to stick this down here, getting it right up to the edge. I like that. I just need to cut off these edges now. I didn't print it out on A5 paper because I wanted to make sure it was definitely going to fit. So I done it on A4. I'm just cutting this bit off. I've been saying for a while that I would do a Red Riding Hood spread. I was asked by a Patreon to do a spread with Red Riding Hood. So here it is. I'm just using my corner punch to round the corners. Right, that's that bit finished. I think it looks really nice. Next I'm going to do some waterfall tabs. Waterfall tabs are just easier Dutch doors. And I'm going to just put the strips going down the page. I'm going to just take this little bit of tape here and put it here, just so I know when I close the page where to do the next strip. So I'm going to take the red one and we're going to put it just going slightly over the tape that's going underneath. and then this waterfall tab will be in the perfect spot. If you created these strips on washi tape paper, then you could reposition them if you didn't get them in the right spot. But because I've done them on sticker paper, I don't want to be lifting it up because it might rip the page underneath. If I was doing Dutch doors, I'd add a sticker along here, but I'm just going to cut this now because it's a waterfall tab. So I'm just going to cut along the edge of this washi tape, removing the paper. I'm sorry if there's any lines going across the desk today. We've got a sunny day in the UK for a change. I've closed my blinds, but it's not blocking out the lines, sorry. Right, I've cut the edge off here. I've just got a little bit here that I need to trim off. These scissors are not that great. And that looks really nice with the black. Right, we're going to do the next one now. I'll do this in a different colour. I'm just going to do the same step, but I'm going to use this green one. Right, that's the green one done. I'm going to do another one now. I think I will do a black one next. Right, I've finished with all the fronts of the waterfall tabs now. We just need to do the back of them. I'm going to use the same colour as the front onto the back as well. So I'm just going to do that on each of these pages, and then we can get to decorating and using the stickers. I'm also going to be doing a peekaboo window in this spread, as well as some flip outs to make this journal spread more interactive. When putting the strips down on the back, you just make sure it's right up to the edge. Just like that. And then we'll just trim the ends off. I'm just going to do this step for each of the waterfall tabs. That's all the tabs finished, and now I can decorate. I'm excited to see how this comes together. I would normally use a 8x8 creative journal, which would give me a lot more room, but I know a lot of you use A5, so I decided to do this one in an A5. I'm going to start decorating the first page, and I'm going to use the big sticker that I've done for this page, which is this one here. I really like this sticker of Red Riding Hood. I'm going to put her in the bottom corner here. Just make sure it's straight. Like that there. Right, now I'm going to add a day sticker. I'm just going to clip these pages down. The colours of the day stickers match perfectly with the other stickers, and also they match with the washi tape strips. And I'm going to put it here, or should I put it in the middle? No, I want it about here. And I want to add some boxes. So I'm going to take this one saying beware of the wolf. And I'm going to put this one in the top corner. I love adding boxes to my journal pages, and I've got loads of different colours available in my Patreon shop. Like that there. I'm going to add a double box next. I've got this double box. Which way round does it go? This way. And put that down like that. Before I add anything else to these pages, I'm going to draw some lines. I'm going to use a Tombow marker in N95. This is a really nice grey. You need to hold the pen at an angle and just glide it across the page. You might want to start slowly with this to begin with, but once you get the hang of it, you can go a bit faster. I also like turning my journal at an angle. But don't worry if the lines are not perfectly straight. You won't notice it when you fill in your journal. I remember when I first started adding lines and they weren't straight, I got quite upset about it because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. But once I filled in my journal, you didn't even notice it. And I think if you add coloured lines that match the spread, it brings the page together. I'm going to put little lines here and here and up here at the top. Right, I'm finished with the lines on the page. I'm going to get that pet tape that I mentioned and I'm going to put one of the florals on this page. Here's the pet tape. It's a beautiful tape, this. And I'm just going to use some of these red florals because I think they go really nice with the spread. I did mention in one of my videos that I would use these florals in my Red Riding Hood spread, so that's why I'm using it today. But you can use this G if you haven't got the pet tape. Everything that I use today will be in the description box with links and any discount codes that I've got. Right, I'm going to add this at the top in this corner. I think that looks really nice there. And I think we need one more little sticker on this page. Let's have a look what we've got. I think I could use this apple. Yeah, I think this would look really nice up here with the florals. Right, I'm finished with this page for now. We'll move on to the next one. I need to work out if I'm going to have these two pages for Tuesday or do Tuesday on one and Wednesday on the other. Let me just count the pages. Right, I'm going to do Tuesday and Wednesday. You could add more Dutch doors if you needed more pages, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some flip outs which will give some more room to write. For my personal journal, I use an 8x8, so normally I do these spreads in an 8x8. Typhosy has some beautiful 8x8 journals. I do have a discount code for them and I will link it in the description box for you. I'm going to add the other day stickers before I carry on decorating the pages. Next I'm going to add a peekaboo window, so now I just need to decide which page I'm going to do it on. And I'm going to be using these stickers here. I I think I'm going to do it on this page. And I'm going to use this sticker to create the window. So I'm going to put it about here. I know it takes up quite a lot of the page, but I'm going to add flip outs. And if I was doing it in my 8x8, I would have loads of room. I'm going to take my gyro cut. I love this tool. And I'm going to cut out the middle here. I'm pressing firmly because I want it to go right through the sticker and the page. And that's why I put a cutting mat underneath. The window will give you a glimpse of what's going to be underneath. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a sticker on the page underneath and you'll see it through the window. Right, I've cut through that now. So I just need to remove this. And as you can see, I've cut a little bit off. And that's your window. Right, I'm going to do this one. And I've already cut the middle out of this one. And this one will fit perfectly on the back side here. There we are, perfect. So there's the front and there's the back. Right, now I'm going to add the sticker underneath. I'm going to use Red Riding Hood first. And I'm going to put her down on this page. So when I close this page, you can see her. Let's just slightly tap her down. I'm just going to move her a little bit and cut this bit off. Because I'm in a smaller journal, I don't want her this big. So I'm going to just trim some off. And that gives me more room to write. Even though I've cut half of her away, I think it still looks really nice, that sticker. I think she needs to be moved a little bit. So I'm just going to lift her up and move her across a little bit more. I don't want so much white space when you close the window over her. Right, let's have a look now. Yeah, that's better. Right, we're going to add the Wolfman now. I'm going to trim some of him as well. I'll just cut along here. And I think that's the perfect spot. Yeah. I'm happy with that peekaboo window. Now we'll move back on to decorating the pages. I'm going to add some lines to this page. Before I add some flip outs and more decoration, I'm going to add the lines to these pages. Because there's not a lot of room to write on this page, I'm going to add a flip out to this page. So I'm going to take a bit of paper. This is just some scrap journal paper that I had. And I'll be using this. And what I'll do is fold down the edge like this. And I will be putting some tape runner along here. You could have it this way and flip up, or you can have it the other way and flip out. But what I'm going to do is the lines in the other page first, and then we'll do the flip out. And when I do the flip out, I'll be adding lines to them as well, so they'll blend into the page and they'll be kind of hidden really. And I can add some stickers to them as well. Nearly finished this page. Right, that's the lines done. Let's do this flip out. I'm just marking the size with a pencil on the paper, and then I'll use my paper trimmer to just trim it to size. Right, I've cut it to size. I'm going to fold this bit over. You only need to fold it over a little bit. I think it might need trimming down just a little bit more. I've trimmed it off camera. And this is ready to stick down now. Use a tape runner, but you can use glue or double-sided tape. I'm just going to run it along this little edge. And I'm going to stick it down here. And I'm just making sure the dots on the paper match with the dots in the journal. There we are, got a flip out, and I'm going to add lines to this. And this will blend in with the lines that I've already drawn. And I'm going to open it up and put some lines on here as well. And this is going to give some more writing space, and I can decorate it as well. I'm going to add a few more. I'm going to decorate these pages now, and I will do the flip outs in a bit. I'm going to take this sticker, which I absolutely love. I love this sticker. I'm going to place it here. And then I'm going to draw some lines on this page as well. I'm just going to trim this bit off first. I probably won't decorate a lot on this page because I don't want to do flip outs on every page. I'm probably not going to use every sticker in this kit, but I do want to add little stickers on the pages and bring this spread together. So I want to add this somewhere. I think I'm going to put it here on the flip out. Let's have a look. Let's find somewhere for this one. I'm going to put it here. I'm probably going to put another flip out here. I'm going to add a box here. Oh, actually I'm going to put it on this side. So you can see that there, and you can still got writing space. Right, let's do this side. Once I've done this side, I'll go through the whole spread and finish it off by adding some little details here and there. If you would like to recreate this spread or take some inspiration from it and get my Beyond the Red Hood sticker kit, it will be available in my Patreon shop, and I will put the link in the description box. With my Patreon, I do offer tiers where you pay monthly for tiers. Tier 2 and 3 members receive sticker kits as part of their membership, and if you join now, you get access to past sticker kits that are available for tier members. Most of my kits have got video tutorials for them too. Right, I'm going to add one of these red flowers on this side. or maybe up here actually. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I'm going to take this one, I really like this sticker, and put it here. I like that there. And I'll put a box down here. Right, I'm going to draw some lines and bring this page together. If you're enjoying this dark fairy tale spread so far, don't forget to subscribe for more creative journaling videos every week. I also do bullet journaling videos and stationery hauls as well, so check them out. And now and again I do giveaways. My next giveaway will be when I get to 5,000 subscribers, and I've got a big giveaway for then. Right, I'm going to go back to the beginning and I'm going to look at each page and see if it needs anything on the pages. I really like this sticker, so I really want to put it down somewhere. What I think I'm going to have to do is recreate this spread myself in my 8x8 journal, because that will give me plenty of room to use all the stickers. But I'm going to add a few more flip outs. And that's my Red Riding Hood spread finished. I absolutely love how the peekaboo windows, the waterfall tabs and the hidden flip outs came together. I think it really helped this spread feel a little bit more dark fantasy storybook rather than a traditional Riding Hood theme. I'd love to know in the comments which of the interactive elements was your favourite, the peekaboo window, the waterfall tabs or the flip outs. And do you prefer fairy tale themes or dark fantasy fairy tale themes in your journal? And if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe for more journaling content. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me.